Welcome to a little tea time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to a little tea time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to a little tea time.
Who listen?
Welcome to a little tea time.
All right.
Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little. Welcome to a little tea time. Welcome to a little tea time.
All right, everyone. So good evening. I am Jarek, aka JarUSD, your favorite published author, and welcome to A Little Tea Time. I know it is late, you guys, and I know everyone's had a long day. I had the honor of being involved at going to a graduation tonight at the counselors graduation ceremony at Dream Big Church tonight. So shout out to everyone over at the Dream Big Church, and congratulations to all of the counselors who received their certifications tonight. It was an honor and a pleasure to be in the room to celebrate you guys and to see how things have been coming together for y'all. I definitely had a great time being back in the house of the Lord. Well, praise and worship and fellowship tonight with other saints and other believers of God. So it was an honor to be in the house tonight with you guys. And congratulations again to all of you counselors. I hope that y'all go forward and do what God has called you to do, and that your mission can help and save and change someone's lives, because that's what we're in the work, in the mission of doing. We want to help and change and save people's lives. So y'all, congratulations again, and let's get to work doing the work. So today is April the 5th, and we are off to a late start. So if you're getting to watch the show tonight, please like, comment, and share the show for someone to watch it later, and that they will be able to share the show with someone else. And thank y'all for tuning in tonight to A Little Tea Time, the Oscars and Grammys recap show. I'm very excited about tonight's show. Took me a couple of weeks to get tonight's show together for you guys. And so tonight I am bringing y'all a recap of the Oscars and the Grammys. For those who did not watch, I have the tea for y'all tonight. So gotta send a shout out to Bigelow Perfect Peach for the tea that's in the cup tonight. So shout out to Bigelow Perfect Peach. And guys, also send a shout out to Gyno Stema for the tea that's also in the cup, for the tea blends that I do when I do the shows here on A Little Tea Time. Delicious tea. I enjoy drinking it. And I'm not telling y'all to drink it. I'm just saying if you want to drink it, buy it, and enjoy it yourself. So thank you to Bigelow and to Gyno Stema for the tea tonight. Also, who's ready for today's word of the day? Today's word of the day is natation. Natation is a noun, and it comes from the Latin 16th century, and it means swimming and the act of floating. So y'all, you try to incorporate natation into your English language speaking vocabulary. Song of the week. Song of the week. I did not select Song of the Week yet because Song of the Week won at the Grammys. And Song of the Week goes to I'm leaving the door open. Silk Sonic winning Grammy for their song. So I'm making that my Song of the Week. So y'all get into Silk Sonics. I'm gonna leave the door open and check them out. Shout out to Silk Sonic, I Love You, Bruno Mars, and Anderson Paak. So congratulations to you guys. Remember to get over to shop at Saucy Sonia Spices and use my coupon code A Lil Tea Time, one word, and receive 5% off of your purchase. And or also you can shop and use their coupon code Spring and receive 10% off of your purchases when you shop with Saucy Sonia Spices. I got to send a shout out to Millennium Studios, opening back up in downtown Shreveport. I'm going to continue to just give them energy and love on the show tonight because I am a fan of Millennium Studios. I would love to do a Lil Tea Time in that studio and have some fun with you guys. So shout out to Millennium Studios. Got to send a shout out to Miss Linda Moss and her piece Home for Good was selected to be part of the Arts International Invitation Road Trips. So congratulations to you. Um, Shout out to Miss Charmel Lester for the Fabric of Peace art exhibit still going on. If y'all have not got down to the Southern University Museum of Art, Shreveport at 610 Texas Street, you are definitely missing out on the treat. It is open to the public and it is free. So y'all get out there and check out that delicious art and just get into the fabric pieces that Charmel Lester has created for the public to go and take in. So y'all get into that. Got to continue to shout out Mr. Bobby Huntley for the film Pam and Tommy coming to a city near you, to a theater near you. Y'all stay tuned for that. Um, I know y'all saw my little premiere. It's a small premiere for Adriana's Lucky for You music video. It is coming soon. So I had the opportunity to get an exclusive of the behind the scenes, not the behind the scenes, but just the making of the video that is about to drop really soon. So y'all stay tuned for Lucky for You music video coming out soon. And thank you, Miss Adriana, for just trusting me to share your footage with me, to share it to the masses here on my show, A Little Tea Time. Thank you so much. And check out the music, y'all. It's available everywhere where music is sold. You can listen to Lucky for You and Fake Roses everywhere right now where music is sold, and also on YouTube. Also, sending a shout out to Mr. J Signs with his album Molotov dropping everywhere. It's already out there. Y'all better go and get into that album if y'all have not yet. Also, got to send a shout out to Mr. AJ Causey with his song New Designer. If y'all have not gotten into that album yet, y'all are missing out on a treat. The title of the album is Kansas. So if y'all have not gotten into the album Kansas yet, y'all are definitely missing out on some great music. Um, Music is available everywhere where music is sold, and I definitely would love for you guys to get into it. Also, got to send a shout out to Miss Shayna D Music with her album and single "Pack It Up," available everywhere where music is sold. Also, and got to send a shout out to Mimsy MC with her album The Marsh. It's also available everywhere where music is sold. So shout out to you guys. I gotta continue to send a shout out to Ryan's Kitchen with their new reopening at the Xfinity Grill located at 4723 Monkhouse Drive. So congratulations to Ryan and the gang over there at Ryan's Kitchen. So yesterday was Jaffe's acting workshop. We started the first class last night, and I can definitely say I'm excited about what we're going to be doing with James Jaffers, with everything that's going on with his acting workshop. So shout out to you, Jaffe, with the acting workshop. I had a great time yesterday, and I'm looking forward to just learning more about being an actor, learning more about presence, learning things about my voice and techniques I can use to continue to do better within the acting realm. And also, it can help me transition more into my singing and things like that. So, thank you, James. Jefferson for everything that's going on with the Jaffe's acting workshop. So if y'all are interested and available for the Jaffe's workshop, I would definitely be continuing to post the flyers on my Facebook and on my Instagram. And y'all get into it. We had a great time yesterday. Looking forward to next week's class. And yeah, gotta continue to shout them out. So salute to you, bro. Um, Also, stay tuned to the Ratchet City Blues documentary with Cherie Gray of Lumpy Grits Artistry coming soon. You guys, we will be beginning the filming really soon. So I will be looking very forward to the filming of the Ratchet City Blues documentary. And I'm going to be possibly interviewing more cast members from the Ratchet City Blues documentary. So y'all stay tuned to that here on A Little Tea Time. Gotta send a shout out to Young Jeezy and K Michelle gearing up to come to Shreveport at the Municipal Auditorium May the 27th. The tickets are available now. If y'all have not seen the tickets yet or gotten the tickets yet, you better get those tickets before you mess out. It's too late. Gotcha. Um, Gonna move on to some other announcements before we get down into the recap show. Gotta continue to celebrate Miss Olivia Rodrigo with her new documentary, Driving Home, coming to Disney Plus, and her tour, Sour, is coming to a city near you. So y'all get those tickets up ready, get them ready. Got to shout out to Lizzo with her new show, Watch Out for the Big Girls. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls. Big girls, big girls. Shout out to you, Lizzo. I follow Lizzo on Instagram, and I am such a fan of what she's doing with her brand and with her music, and how she celebrates the full figure woman, and how she celebrates the energy and the power that the full figure woman brings to the table. So thank you, Lizzo, for all that you're doing, and continue to put it down for the culture. Gotta send a shout out to comedian Gabriel Iglesias becoming the first comedian to sell out Dodger Stadium. So congratulations to you, Mr. Gabriel Iglesias. Shout out to Rain Dove and her organization, SafeBo, working to help the people of Ukraine during the time of war and displacement. So I thought it was a fascinating story to share on my show. So I'm literally saluting you tonight, Rain Dove. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Coco Jones playing Hilary Banks in Bel Air, the drama series, and congratulate her for signing with Def Jam Records, and her new track Caliber is out now. So congratulations to you, Miss Coco Jones. Gotta send a shout out to Academy Award winner Viola Davis, set to play Miss Michelle Obama in The First Lady, an original film coming soon, you guys, starring Miss Michelle Pfeiffer as Betty Ford, Emmy winner Gillian Anderson as Eleanor Roosevelt, Miss Dakota Fanning as Susan Ford, and a host of acting royalty. Set to premiere Sunday, April the 17th on Showtime. So that's in a few weeks. So y'all got time to get those Showtime accounts paid up and get into it. Um, Gotta send a shout out to the Health, Beauty, and Queer Source Fair coming up Saturday, April the 30th at 201 Market Street. I will be out at the fair promoting A Little Tea Time, looking to recruit other guests to do the show. So you guys, if y'all are not busy when I get the times available for the fair, I would definitely keep y'all posted. But y'all stay tuned for the Health, Beauty, and Queer Source Fair coming soon, April the 30th. So y'all stay tuned. Gotta send a shout out to businesswoman Callie Combs creating the Go Black Business, Louisiana's first digital Black business directory. Congratulations to you, sister. And I celebrate you on the show tonight. My mouth's starting to get a little dry, y'all, so I gotta hit this tea. Hey, Joff, I see you tuning in. I had a great time at the workshop last night. I'm looking forward to next week. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Um, So gotta continue to send a shout out to Mr. Morris Chestnut and congratulate him on receiving his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congratulations to you, Mr. Chestnut, sir. I am definitely inspired by you. A great and talented actor who has been doing very marvelous things in the acting scene, from just the Boys in the Hood film to everything that he has done in his career. I'm a fan and I celebrate him tonight. And congratulations to you. Shout outs to Richard Greenberg, who is shaping up to be in the Broadway hit featuring Jesse Williams, Jesse Williams, Jesse Tyler Ferguson, and Patrick Adams, who is making the Broadway debut in the play. This play is entitled "Take Me Out," by the playwright Tony Award winner Richard Greenberg. I am excited about this play. I am not able to get out to Broadway, but I would love to come out to New York and see the play. But shout out to everyone involved in Take Me Out. It's coming soon, so y'all out there in New York City, y'all get your tickets ready for the play, and y'all gonna have some fun. I gotta send a shout out to Miss Simone Ashley in Bridgerton. Bridgerton just came back with season 2, March the 25th, and I'm hearing some things about Bridgerton. Um, I'm hearing that it's not as sexy as the first season, but that's neither here nor there. To people who enjoy Bridgerton, y'all enjoy season 2, and shout out to Simone Ashley. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Camilla McConaughey, who is the wife of Mr. Matthew McConaughey. She has released her children's book, Just Try One Bite. So congratulations to you, Miss Camilla McConaughey, and I wish you well with your book. Gotta send a shout out to the movie Bad Guys coming out soon. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Jennifer Hudson with the MasterCard commercial. Congratulations to you. There is a new movie coming out also called The Offer, coming out April the 28th. So y'all get your tickets ready for The Offer. Also, if y'all haven't seen the trailer for Ambulance. Ambulance is coming out this week on Friday. So y'all gonna get your tickets to go and see Ambulance this week. And Ambulance, it's gonna be out on Friday, y'all. So y'all gonna get your tickets for it. I think it's Jake Gyllenhaal that's in the film. So if it is Jake Gyllenhaal, definitely go out there, support it, get into it. And the guy who played in Candyman, the new Candyman, he's also going to be in the film. I can't call his name right now because I don't know it off the top of my head, but they are going to be in the film, and it's going to be very exciting. I am obsessed with drama films, and this is definitely going to be a drama film. So, Ambulance on Friday in theaters, you guys. Y'all go out there and check it out. Um, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is also coming. If y'all saw the first Sonic Hedgehog movie, it is coming back. Um, Also, this Friday with music from Kid Cudi in the film. So y'all get ready for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And shout out to Jim Carrey and everybody involved with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is coming back May the 27th in a new Top Gun film. This film is entitled Top Gun Maverick. So y'all be ready for May the 27th with Top Gun Maverick. And it's definitely gonna be one for the books. Hey, cuz I see you. Ambulance is gonna be a film that's coming out this Friday. It's gonna be a great film. If y'all have not seen the trailers yet, the trailers are out there on YouTube. So y'all definitely want to get ready for Ambulance. It's gonna be a great film, you guys. Tune in. Gotta send a shout out to Marvel with the new film Miss Marvel on Disney Plus coming soon. So y'all stay tuned for Miss Marvel. We Crash is also a new film that's gonna be coming to Apple TV Plus. So y'all stay tuned for that. Gotta send a shout out to this show coming to CBS. This show is entitled Come Dance With Me. This is going to be a dance show where we're going to see families actually get on television and dance together, professionally dance together. I want to say it's going to be like a hip hop dance show or just a dance show in general. So, as a person that enjoys good music, who enjoys dance, who enjoy family, I think this is going to be a great show. And y'all definitely should get into it. So, y'all stay tuned to CBS for the new show, Come Dance With Me. And y'all tune in. Now, I got to shout him out on my show, and it's very imperative that I shout him out on my show because I also got a little small bone pick. So hey Usher, or Ursha as we say down here in the South. Ursha, congratulations on the Remy Martin commercial. I am such a fan of yours. And while I got y'all's attention, hey Usher, I need you to get in contact with some people here in Shreveport. I was literally entering for a drawing contest for the concert that you're going to be doing in Vegas because I know your concert's coming up in July, July the 15th, which is the week of my birthday, and my birthday is July the 13th. So I literally every single day made sure I did the drawing, the entering for the drawing, and I ended up missing out on winning the tickets. Now that's not my problem. My problem is I want tickets for your show. So Ursha, if you can grant a wish for a fan, my birthday is coming up. I will be turning 35 the week that you start your concert. And that would be such a dream for me to come to your concert. And hopefully I can interview you on my show, A Little Tea Time. And I can rock out at your show. So hey Ursha, you're gonna be hearing me talk about this and talk about this and talk about this. Because I wanna come to your show and I would love to interview you for a little tea time. So the powers that be, anyone out in the world that knows Usher, USHERRAYMOND. I would love to be a fan at his concert coming soon. And I would love to interview him on my show. So, hey, who knows what the universe can do? I'm just putting it out there. You guys, I would love for you guys to stay tuned for my upcoming guest on A Lil Tea Time. His name is Ben Moss. He is a local artist from here in Shreveport, a great painter, and I've had the opportunity to be in to be in attendance for one of his art shows, and he's definitely a very talented artist. I mentioned his wife, Miss Linda Moss, at the beginning of the show, who is also a very talented painter. So I am very excited to be interviewing Mr. Ben Moss tomorrow on the show. So you guys stay tuned. And thank you for everyone tuning in. Really, thank you so much for everyone tuning in tonight. Please like and comment and share tonight's show. Gotta do my birthdays. Gotta do my birthdays. I'm going to be basically doing all of the birthdays that I missed and today's birthday. So happy birthday to Cedric. Happy birthday to April Shine. Happy birthday to my cousin Tanya. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to A Little Tea Time guest and the featured artist right now at the Fabric of Art piece going on right now, Miss Charmel Lester. Happy birthday to you, Charmel. Thank you so much for being a guest here on the show. And I congratulate you and celebrate you and all of your success and everything that you're doing. So enjoy your birthday today, sister. And hey, have fun, turn up, but not too much. And today, Charmel, you are in very great company for birthdays, for celebrity birthdays. I got to send a shout out to music extraordinaire Pharrell Williams. Pharrell, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Miss Lily James. Happy birthday to comedian Baby Girl. B Simone. Happy birthday to you, B Simone. I love you, sister. Happy birthday to wrestling royalty Ric Flair's daughter, Miss Charlotte Flair. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Joshua Davis Evans. Happy birthday to Memphis, Tennessee's own, a member of the Oscar award winning group 3-6 motherfucking Mafia. Happy birthday to you, Juicy J. Happy birthday to Lil Key. Happy birthday to Young Blue. Happy birthday to Daniel Caesar. Daniel, I am such a fan of your music. I'm such a fan of what you do. He was phenomenal on the Grammys couple of days ago. I enjoy his sound. I enjoy his presence. I enjoy his music. So happy birthday to you, Daniel Caesar. Happy birthday to Papa Jake. Happy birthday to Zach Baggins. Happy birthday to Hunter March. Happy birthday to Haley Atwell. Happy birthday to Davey 504. Happy birthday to Dominique Mysterio. Happy birthday to Bryant Myers. Happy birthday to acting royalty, Miss Betty Davis. Gotta salute you. R.I.P. Sister, rest in love. Happy birthday to the Honorable Judge Greg Mathis. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Mathis. I'm such a fan of what you do with your show. And I have to salute you and celebrate you on my show, sir. You've been putting it down in that courtroom and for the culture. And I don't have the proper words to say thank you, but to say thank you, Judge Greg Mathis. Your story is a story that has been told time and time and time for people of color, for men of color who go through the struggle, who are fighting for change in their lives. And I love to just to see what happens when given an opportunity. Men coming home from the prison system, coming home from the jail system, to have their lives turned around. And you are such a positive, shining example of what happens when you go into that system and you make your mistakes and you can turn your life around and you can make a difference. So thank you, Mr. Greg Mathis, sir. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis. Gotta put some respect on that. Happy birthday to Miss Kara Chatwin. Happy birthday to renowned African American author and the presidential advisor and educator. And he's named his there's a school named after him here in Shreveport, Louisiana. So happy birthday to Mr. Booker T. Washington. Happy birthday to you. Thank you to you, Mr. Booker T. Washington, for showing us that education is everything, for being who you are, for doing what you do, for being a beacon of light, a beacon of hope, and a beacon of change. Thank you, Mr. Booker T. Washington. Happy birthday to actor Mr. Sterling K. Brown. Happy birthday to acting royalty Mr. Gregory Peck. Now, I have spilled my tea. Let's talk about the Oscars, shall we? Um, got to say congratulations to Coda winning Best Picture. Coda was such a film for the time, for the culture, and again, I said this in another show. Films like Coda is so important that people could get to see representation, because it's not always about the actors who can speak. It's about the actors who don't always get that spotlight, who don't always get that shine. And so with a best picture film like Coda, it lets us know that we all matter, no matter who we are, no matter where we come from, no matter what it is that we go through. So congratulations to Coda. I celebrate you guys on my show tonight, and congratulations. Gotta send a shout out to Best Actress Jessica Chastain for The Eyes of Tammy Faye. She wore a beautiful Gucci dress. It was a sparkling 70s um ball gown inspired by Alessandro Michelle. The spring collection for 2022. Y'all, this dress was sick with the rose gold at the top going down into the transition of the lilac at her waist with that hem of ruffles on that skirt. Child, that dress was sick. So congratulations to you, Miss Jessica Chastain. Got to congratulate Mr. Will Smith for Best Actor. For King Richard, this was Will's first Oscar, and after the week that we've like, cause literally it's been over a week, and I was waiting to address this on my show. Um, Will resigned from the Oscars, and he gave back his Oscar for the whole situation with him and Chris Rock. Now, I'm gonna be real with y'all because first and foremost, I'm a black man, come from a black world, and um, I get how this is taking such a toll on the industry with everything at the Oscars, but um, Will did something that every real black man would do, or every man would do. He defended his wife, and it came at a cost. And again, I don't condone violence because I'm not a person that condone violence, but I do believe that if you go in with that mindset that it can possibly happen, and um I'm sad to see that it happened on the Oscars on such a big stage and in front of such royalty, acting royalty, music royalty, such a phenomenal room. Shout out to everyone involved, like, cause it was just hard, so hard to watch this show um with that particular scene, and to see Will Packer, who was in the back running the show, who did such a phenomenal job, and it was a hard show. Um, Shout out to Miss Regina. Shout out to, because I didn't put their names in it because I had this kind of set where I was going to talk about the show in the way that I am tonight. But shout out to the ladies who were the hosts of the Oscars, Miss Regina, um, to Wanda Sykes. It I'm just it was just a hard show to watch after that. And again, I'm just a person that I'm a real person. And I can say that Will had a real nigga moment. Will had a real nigga moment. Yes, it overshadowed the night, but I wanted to address that just real quick and just let y'all know, like, I'm all for what he did, but it came at a cost. And I also understand what people are saying. That wasn't the time and the place for it. There was a time and a place for it, but when you're a part of that machine, you have to take the good with the bad. And Will, he bit the bullet and took the good with the bad. So again, congratulations to you, Mr. Smith. Even though you did resign and turned over your Oscar, congratulations to you anyway for such a job well done. And you did deserve your Oscar. And I just hate to see that you just returned it. But he did what was honorable for him and honorable for his brand. Now, I will definitely tell y'all, Will was definitely dressed to a T. He wore a custom made Dolce and Gabbana black mohair tuxedo. He had a double breasted waistcoat that featured an exaggerated lapel with a Martin fit white poplin and classic ascot in a black silk satin. This man was dressed to the T. And Miss Jada Pickett Smith wore a green Jean Paul Gaultier SS22 couture gown with a high neck, a ruched bodice, and a drop waist with a dramatic ruffle skirt. Now that dress, Jada, was sickening. The dress was gorgeous. Um, she's such a fashion icon in what she does with her fashion. So I enjoyed what she brought to the Oscars red carpet. She was definitely a look to remember, and I definitely enjoyed her. So you did your thing, Jada. Gotta send a shout out to Best Supporting Actress Miss Ariana DeBose, winning for West Side Story. She made history, becoming the first openly queer actor to win a Oscar. And as a black man who is queer, who got to see this woman of color who is Afro Latina descent. Congratulations to you, Miss Ariana DeBose. Um, I saw you when you were on the Drew Barrymore show before she won the Oscar, and it was just such an awe moment to see her being lifted up on the pedestal before she even won the Oscar. But now that she actually won the Oscar, I am such a proud person to see her tonight on my show, A Lil Tea Time, and to congratulate her. So I am definitely going to salute you, Miss Ariana DeBose. Sister, congratulations. Um, she also did her thing with her fashion. She wore a custom Valentino haute couture look. It was with a crimson crop top with a matching wide leg trouser. Um, and it was crazy. She literally stood out on the red carpet. There was no one who wore what she wore. So Ariana DeBose, you did your thing in that fashion, sister, and keep turning it out. And I'm looking forward to your next project. Gotta send a salute and a shout out to Best Supporting Actor Troy Kotzer for Coda, making history, becoming the first deaf male actor to win the Oscar. And Mr. Troy Kotzer wore a dark green mohair tuxedo by Boss. The suit was a single-breasted suit, and his shoes were black padded leather. I am such a fan of this movie. Again, I'm gonna have to sit down and watch Coda because the reviews were so big about it, and just to see how they literally won the Oscars for the film. It was so much energy and time and love and dedication that went into Coda. So y'all, if y'all have not seen Coda yet, man, y'all better get into Coda and open your mind up to the possibilities of something different and something fresh and something new. When you step out of what is so norm. So y'all definitely check out Coda. Mm. Gotta send a shout out to Best Director Miss Jane Champ Campion for The Power of the Dog, becoming the third woman ever to win the Best Director. And she wore Dior, y'all. So shout out to everybody at Dior because y'all dressed Miss Jane Campion, who won the Oscar for Best Director. Gotta send a shout out to everyone involved with Encanto winning Best Animated Featured Film. Encanto did such a great job. I even love that they did a performance with the cast singing the music from the movie and having Megan Thee Stallion come through, becoming the first African American rapper and black woman to perform at the Oscars. So it was such a great performance for the song from the movie Encanto. And I'm just such a fan of what they did at the Oscars. So I definitely wanted to make sure I plugged that in on tonight's show. So shout out to everyone with Encanto winning Best Animated Featured Film and the performance from the cast featuring Megan Thee Stallion. So, um, got to shout this man out. The Roots, the Roots, the Roots own, the Roots own Amir Questlove Thompson winning Best Documentary for, I'm just saying, Summer of Soul. I watched this documentary a couple of weeks ago. I watched it and I talked about it on my show, and still in awe. Amir Questlove, thank you so much for giving us an insight to the world at that time and saw how music and the entertainers that took that stage, how it was so important to the people of New York City, and how those performances not only changed the lives of the people from New York City, but how it was important to the entertainers who did such a fabulous job performing in this documentary. Definitely well deserved. Definitely well deserved. And he also won a Grammy for this documentary. So congratulations to you, Mr. Amir Questlove, for winning both an Oscar and a Grammy for this documentary. So congratulations to you. Um, it I'm so excited for him because he is on his way to becoming a member of the EGOT Club. And if y'all are wondering what is the EGOT Club, that's the Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Awards. So congratulations to you, Mr. Questlove. Gotta send a shout out to the winner of the Best International Feature Film, Drive My Car, Japan. So congratulations to you. Shout out to the Best Original Screenplay for Belfast. Congratulations to you guys. Best Adapted Screenplay also went to Coda, so congratulations to you guys on that win. Best Cinematographer went to the film Dune, and congratulations to Mr. Greg Fraser for everything that you brought to the best cinematography for Dune. Um, Best Costume Design went to Corella's Jenny Bevane. I can't. If I miss your name of Jenny, I'm so sorry. But Jenny, she She literally did her thing. I watched Cruella, so I got to see the fashions, and the fashions in the film were absolutely, absolutely over the top. Shout out to, I want to say, if that's Emma, I want to say Emma Stone. Shout out to Emma Stone who played Cruella in the film, and it was absolutely everything. And Miss Jenny Beavan, she wore a deconstructed tuxedo jacket and white and buttoned down, which figured a dove, and the words "Naked Without Us" were painted by hand. And the slogan is from the costume designers guide movement fighting for the equality for women and creative value to the production. So congratulations to you, Miss Jenny Beavan, winning best costume design for Cruella. Best visual effects went to Dune. So congratulations to Dune for winning best visual effects. Best hair and make best hair and makeup went to The Eyes of Tammy Faye. So congratulations to you guys. Um, Best original song, No Time to Die. Congratulations to you guys. I want to say that was can't call her name off the top of my head. But she performed at the Oscars. Um, Billie English. Billie English. Congratulations to you, Billie English, for Best Original Song. Now, in my opinion, just my opinion, people, Be Alive was basically stolen. It was stolen from Be Alive. I feel like Mother Beyonce should have won, but that's neither here nor there. So, um, as a person that just supports music and I'm about the music, now I'm not saying that No Time to Die was not a great song. It is a fabulous song and she did a phenomenal job when she did her performance. But I'm a little biased because I love Beyonce. I love that they came with this particular song for the movie King Richard. And Beyonce has done such a phenomenal job of being a beacon of light and a beacon of hope with her music lately. So thank you, Beyonce, for such a great song. And congratulations to you, Billie English, for winning Best Original Song for No Time to Die. Best original score went to Dune, so congratulations to Dune for winning Best Original Score. Best Production Design also went to Dune, so congratulations for that. I have to shout out the Governor Award honors Mr. Samuel L. Jackson, who wore a custom-made um, Armani suit. I'm gonna just say Armani, a custom made Armani suit, and his wife also wore Giorgio Armani suit, a Giorgio Armani dress, and they looked absolutely ravishing. Also, congratulations to Governor Honors Award winner Miss Elaine May, to Miss Liv Omen, and to Mr. Danny Glover. Congratulations to you all. Now, the red carpet show was the shit. I got to send a shout out to Miss Sophia Carson, who wore a Gambasti, Gambasti Valley Hator dress. She looked so good. I probably just ruined that, but the dress was sickening. Got to send a shout out to Miss Vanessa Hudgens, who wore a glamorous black hand embroidered sequin dress from the Michael Kors collection spring 2022 line with the Bulgari jewelry. It was dripping, just diamonds dripping. Um, Terrence J, who did several looks that night on the red carpet, who was also just killing it. Shout out to you, Terrence. And also shout out to Mr. Brandon Maxwell, who also hosted on the red carpet show. who also had a couple of changes, and he also did such a phenomenal job with his looks. Um, the theme of the Oscars was "Movie Lovers Unite." And I gotta send a shout out to DJ Khaled, who made his appearance during the introduction of Miss Regina Hall, Amy Schumer, and Wanda Sykes, who were the perfect hosts for this year's show. Because it was Women's History Month, they made history having three women hosts. So I thought that was a great look. Um, Gotta send a shout out to Mr. David Rubin, the president of the Oscars. I did not know who the president of the Oscars was until I watched this show. So that was a great look to finally find out who that was. But the show stealers of the night was the All Star Band, Adam Blackstone, Sheila E., Robert Glasper, and Travis Barker, who performed throughout the night. They did such stellar jobs because they were all already at the top of their game. And it was so great to see all of these collective artists on stage nailing it, killing it, and they bought the house down throughout the course of the show. So if y'all missed it, y'all definitely missed a great show. Now, again, I gotta shout her out. Gotta shout her out. Beyonce opening the Oscars, which was a pre-taped opening, but it was a very, very, very great performance. She did her song "Be Alive" after being introduced by Venus and Serena Williams. She did in a halftime inspired performance wearing a stunning tennis ball colored dress. It was a yellow dress. Um, the strings, the horns, the just the live instruments, the singers. It was just such a phenomenal opening, even down to Miss Blue Ivy taking to the performance with her mother. She also had the young ladies who played Venus and Serena Williams in the film a part of the opening for that number in the whole sweep. So it was such a phenomenal look. It was such a phenomenal opening. I gagged. Literally gagged during the performance. I was losing my mind because she literally, I did not know that she was going to come through, but she was performing because her song "Be Alive" was nominated for an Oscar. So to be an opening act at the Oscars, it was so phenomenal, and I'm such a fan. And gotta salute her. Just gotta salute her. Just I love her so much. Um, but Beyonce also killed it with her fashion. She wore a very very sickening floor length gown with a sweetheart neckline and a daffodil shade of yellow. The dress was sweeping off the shoulder with a cap, tappeta cape, and matching gloves that she accessorized with 150 carat waterfall earrings and a 35 carat oval diamond peaking ring by Lorraine Schwartz. And her shoes were bright yellow platform heels, and she matched it and topped the whole outfit with a tennis ball shaped purse. I'm just I can't even phantom it, and even her after the show look. I saw a picture of it, but I was not able to get more information about it. But that dress that she wore to the after party, that shimmering glitter number, it was like a peekaboo dress. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all did not see that after party dress, you've been asleep at the wheel. Wake up. Just wake up. So definitely enjoyed that. Tyler Perry did a memoriam segment paying tribute to Sidney Poitier in his personal speech. I thought that was epic because Sidney Poitier is acting royalty. And to have someone of the caliber of Mr. Tyler Perry, who is I'm such a fan of, to do a memoriam speech where he paid tribute to Sidney Poitier, I thought it was an epic thing to do at the Oscars. I thought he did a phenomenal job to pay homage to one of our own, a great actor, a great legend in his lane. So congratulations and shout out to you, Tyler, for just doing the in memoriam segment. So thought that was really thoughtful. Um, Got to send a shout out to Mr. Francis Ford Coppola, to Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, who celebrated the 50th year of the Godfather film. They definitely came through that night, and it was just such a great moment to see them all on the stage celebrating 50 years of Godfather. They also celebrated 60 years of the James Bond films that night at the Oscars, so it was very great to see that. They also celebrated um, White Man Can't Jump. I want to say it was 28 years for White Man Can't Jump. And they also celebrated, I want to say, the movie Juno, which I want to say was 30 years also. So it was a great night to celebrate films at the Oscars. So with that being said, I want to just do my honorable mentions to Sumi Liu, who wore Altier Versace, Oscar Award winner. Her wore Carolina Herrera with Chopard jewelry, and Jennifer Bear bobby pins, to Miss Cynthia Erivo, who wore Louis Vuitton, to Mr. Zoe Kravitz, who wore Saint Laurent with Quate jewelry. That was it. It was it. It was it, Zoe. Girl. Oh, it was everything. It was everything that dress was. Ah, ah, ah. That dress was it. um Miss Megan Thee Stallion, who wore out her dress. I cannot call out the name of the fashion designer because I don't want to mess it up, but it was sickening. Licorice Pizza's Miss Maya Rudolph, who wore Valentino snaps. Um, Oscar winner Mr. Daniel Kaluuya, who wore Gucci. That Gucci was nice. It was nice, Daniel. Miss Uma Thurman, who were Butaga. I want to say Bagata, Butaga. I'm messing it up because I'm not a big fashion Easter. I'm not big on fashion names. But Miss Uma Thurman, that dress was everything, sister. Gotta say Miss Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish, Dolce and Gabbana, that Dolce and Gabbana costume dress. It was tough. It was tough. It was a tough dress. Yes, it was. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Queen Latifah, who wore Pamela Rowland with Shopper jewelry also. Gotta send a shout out to Mr. Wesley Snipes, who wore Givenchy. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Rosario Perez, who wore Christian Siriano with the Dana Kemp jewelry. She really looked really good. Rosie Perez, you looked good, girl. So you did your thing. Ricky Thompson, who wore GCDS. It was unlike anything I've ever seen in my life when I saw the photos. Um, if y'all are not familiar with GCDS like I am, man, just type in GCDS fashion and just see what Ricky Thompson wore. It was mind blowing. Um, it was the most. original thing I've ever seen. And I would wear that. Yeah, I would wear that. I would take a chance and I would wear that. So Ricky Thompson, it was everything with that GCDS outfit. You did your thing. Shout out to Elliot Page, who also wore Gucci, and Elliot Page was also Ellen Page. She's now a transgender man, so she is now a he. And Elliot Page wore Gucci. So Elliot, it was good to see you on that red carpet with that Gucci. And thank you, Elliot, for putting it down for the culture of the LGBTQ community. So you keep standing up and fighting your fight, baby. Love to you. Now that we've spoken on the Oscars, let's talk about the Grammys. Now, I did my Grammy highlight. I watched the Grammys. I watched. And for me to watch, it was everything I dreamed it would be. The 64th annual Grammys were in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand Hotel. It was epic. Host Trevor Noah did 5 outfit changes. If y'all didn't know, he did 5 outfit changes, all of which were phenomenal looks. Hey Trevor, I'll just take. I want to say that white jacket. I'll take that white jacket, Trevor. Yeah, just send that my way. You can send it in your size. I don't care. I'll wear it. Gotta send a shout outs to Silk Sonic opening the Grammys with a 70s inspired show. They were dressed in Elvis Presley inspired outfits, and it was absolutely everything to see them opening the Grammys. They had such a phenomenal energy. The place was on fire when they hit the stage, and they wore it out. Um, oh, we can go talk about Trevor Noah, who made the Will Smith joke at the Grammys. There's no need to go there. Everyone saw it was small, but it happened. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Olivia Rodrigo performing driver's license in a BMW on the stage. And it was epic to see the scene of the street on the stage. It was awesome. I thought butterflies that were flying around on the screen was also cute because I have my own little butterfly tattoo. So thank you, Olivia Rodrigo. I thought that was really sweet. Shout out to Latino artist Mr. J Belvin, who came through and lit the stage up and killed it with the dancers who sat down during their hand performance. I thought that shit was dope. It was really cool to see that. And Jay Belvin, congratulations just on such a great performance, bro. Um Questlove presented Song of the Year that went to Silk Sonic. Um for the Song of the Year, Leave the Door Open, which is my song of the week. So gotta just congratulate you guys again, Silk Sonic, on winning Grammy for Song of the Year for Leave the Door Open. Um, gotta continue to celebrate Questlove, who won his Grammy for his documentary, as I mentioned earlier. So congratulations to you. I'm gonna talk about this Btx performance, which I thought was it was a James Bond movie inspired performance. Um, magic tricks that were done in it. I thought it was really cool. The flirting with Olivia Rodrigo, I thought that was exciting. Um, and even the way that they closed the show with all of the male dancers, I thought that was an excellent performance too. But the one thing that I will say, as a having to be honest, I thought the flirting with Olivia Rodrigo, it wasn't so impressive. So hey, BTX, that next performance, turn it up, BTX. Some of the rooftop performances were really cool. I would basically say all of the rooftop performances were really cool. Gotta send a shout out to Little Nas X, who performed "Dead Right Now," "Call Me by Your Name." It was just everything. From the costume changes, 3 costume changes. It was epic shit. Um, I had such a great time watching this performance. Shout out to Mr. Jack Harlow for just being Team Little Nas X. I thought it was just very great to see what y'all did on that stage tonight. It was very powerful shit. Gotta send a shout out to Miss Kelsey Barini and Anthony Mackie, who presented Best Country Album to Chris Stapleton, winning the Grammy on his twins' birthday. I thought that was really cool and really sweet of them for him to win his Grammy that night. So congratulations to you, Mr. Chris Stapleton, who also did a phenomenal job when he did his performance that night. Nicole mainly presented Billie Irish with her performance. Billie Irish's performance was dope. It was dope. Now I know it doesn't stop what I just said earlier about her stealing that Oscar from Beyonce, but this performance was really dope. The furniture that was upside down, that was epic. There was a pool on the stage, which was dope. Even the rain that happened during that performance, it was dope. So I definitely enjoyed the performance, Miss Billie Irish. Um, Dule, Lupa, and Megan the Stallion. Oh, this was one of the nights. Um, Wore basically the same outfit, and Donatella Versace went on stage and she fixed their outfits on stage. Wow, they presented the Best New Artist Grammy to Olivia Rodrigo. So that was such a moment. Dole Lopa and Megan Thee Stallion. I love that moment, and congratulations to you, Olivia Rodrigo. Um, Bonnie Ray and Joni Mitchell, both music royalty, did such a phenomenal job to come through and present Brandy Carlisle for an epic performance. Um, it was it was something I've never heard of Brandy Carlisle, so I've probably been sleeping under a rock. But her music, her performance was breathtaking. It moved the people. It was just one for the night. It was definitely one for the night. And congratulations to Miss Johnny Mitchell winning the Grammy for Lifetime Achievement for her music. Definitely was something. Definitely was something. So congratulations to you, Miss Johnny Mitchell. Congratulations to Kanye West, who won his Grammy. Gotcha. Um, Lenny Kravitz presented the Grammy for Album of the Year, and it was epic. His outfit was epic, but I'm gonna talk more about that in a minute. Um, so rap legend, rap royalty, rap extraordinaire, Nas hit the stage and he did some of his hits. I Know I Can, Made You Look, One Mic. It was epic. I couldn't even contain myself with him having just also live instruments on stage, strings, the horns. His suit was crisp. He was right on time for the night. It was good to see Nas back on stage, and it was just epic. It was just an epic performance. It was an epic moment for time. So thank you, Nas, for just hitting that stage and just tearing it up like you did. Gotta send a shout out to Ludacris, who presented Grammy for the best rap performance, going to Family Ties by Baby Kemp and Kendrick Lamar. Um, Also good to see Ludacris, who grew his hair back out, doing the braid thing again, but he rocked the fro that night. So it was good to see Chris back in his element with his fro. Again, when I was just talking about Chris Stapleton performance at the Grammys, it was um mm, Chris Stapleton's voice. His voice would cut you in half. Um, I had never heard anything like that in my life. His voice is timeless. His voice is effortless. His voice is classic. Shout out to you, Chris Stapleton, for such a great show. um Maverick City Music Gospel performance was also a rooftop performance that they did, and shout out to Maverick City Music Gospel Performance, winning their first Grammy at the Grammy. So shout out to y'all. EGOT winner John Legend did a tribute song to the people of Ukraine, and this performance was um it was touching, it was enduring, it was timeless. To even see the president of Ukraine come on the show from Ukraine and just talk about how music is so important to the people of Ukraine. um, Even to see the Ukraine stars at the Grammys on stage with John, it was such a great moment for music. It was such a great moment for the night that I was just honored to be sitting still watching this performance. So, John, because I am such a fan of yours, John, I enjoyed this performance. I enjoyed what you did on that stage. And John, continue to be the ambassador of music that you are. Continue to be the brand that you are. I love what you're doing. And keep just putting it out there for us. Um, Gotta send a shout out to Miss Lady Gaga, who was introduced by Tony Bennett, who performed at the Grammys. This performance was elegant and it was poetry in motion. Her dress was epic. The number was smashing. She had the audience on their feet as she performed for Tony Bennett. I love Lady Gaga's performance. To her just sitting down on stage and just showcasing her voice. Um, I'm a fan of tattoos, and her tattoos were epic to see over such a beautiful dress. The performance was just, it was emotional and very enduring, and it was one that it brought a tear to my eyes. So, Lady Gaga, thank you for doing such a great job with your performance. It was epic, very epic. Such a strong song, strong, strong voice. She definitely did her thing that night. So Gaga, just thank you, Gaga, for what you're doing. Now, got to shout out to Mr. Billy Porter. I loved his purple outfit, and his braids were smashing as he presented the album for Best R&B Album, going to Miss Jasmine Sullivan for Hotels. I mean, Jasmine, girl, you look so good in that black and white outfit. I wish I could have did the research to find out who it was that you wore. Even wearing the black sunglasses on stage, I enjoyed your just enjoyed you just going on stage to receive that Grammy because y'all could tell that she was genuinely shocked that she won. And I'm such a fan of you, Jasmine. So Jasmine, you keep putting it down with that music, and Billy, you keep putting it down with that fashion, darling. Love you. Um, Billy Strings, who also performed on the roof, did a fantastic job. I enjoyed that show. So Billy Strings, I'm gonna salute you for your performance tonight. The star of Morbius, Jared Leno, presented the Grammy for Best Pop Vocalist, going to Olivia Rodrigo, who had such a great night. Um, the Grammys paid tribute to Foo Fighters, Taylor Hawkins. It the In Memoriam show was spectacular. Shout out to Miss Cynthia Erivo, to Leslie Jordan Jr., Leslie Odom Jr., to Rachel Zegler, and to Ben Platt. Um, they nailed it. The song was perfect. Their fashions were perfect. I definitely have no complaints. They did such a stellar job, and you guys ah, just ah. I'm gonna save one last piece for the end that I'm kind of skipping over, but y'all stay tuned. Gotta send a shout out to Mr. Justin Bieber, Daniel Caesar, and Giveon, wearing a Chanel sweater that was sick. Giveon, that sweater was sick. They performed at the Grammys that night. It was so cool to see Bieber on piano. And Bieber, you definitely was giving me rock star vibes with the leather pants and the hoodie. It was definitely something to see. And congratulations to you guys, just killing it on the stage. Miss Avril Lavigne came through and presented the Grammy for Best Pop Duo Group Performance, which went to Miss Dua Lipa and SZA. It was a very epic moment because Dua Lipa literally ran to the stage, y'all. And it was so funny because she literally said that was the quickest piece she ever took. But um, an enduring moment was Miss Lady Gaga again. Lady Gaga helped SZA dress as SZA was making her way to the stage because SZA was on crutches. And to see Lady Gaga just lift up SZA's dress as SZA was going on stage, it just showed that music just it brings us together. Artists, it brings artists together. It does not matter what color you are, what background you come from, what is it that you do in music. um so Lady Gaga, thank you just for showing your heart, and just being a person to just do something for someone like SZA in need as she was making her way to the stage. So I thought it was really cool. um it was so great. It was so great because even Dua Lipa, she tried to contain herself, but she cried winning her Grammy. So Dua Lipa and SZA, congratulations. Now, um, her hers performance with Lenny Kravitz and Travis Barker and Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam, that shit was crazy. I am a fan of her. Her outfit was so lovely. She looked so good wearing a shimmering purple dress and then changing it into that purple pantsuit. She got on them drums and killed it. Then her and Lenny Kravitz in that gold jumpsuit with them silver platform boots. It was magic. It was rock star magic. It was the shit that rock stars are made of. I enjoyed her performance. So congratulations to you, her, just for such a stellar performance at the Grammys. Ah, ah. Grammy of the year went to Keith Urban, who presented it to Leave the Door Open with Silk Sonic. I again love this song. Am obsessed with the song, and just congratulations to you guys, Silk Sonic, to Bo Bruno Mars, and um, Anderson Paak. To even see Keith Urban, who is a country music singer, to come out and present you guys with the Record of the Year Grammy. It was really something awesome to see. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to Mr. Harvey Mason Jr., the Record Academy CEO, coming through tonight, that night. Shout out to Grammy winner Carrie Underwood, looking breathtaking in her purple dress. Her makeup was a 10, her hair 10, the fan blowing her dress was a 10, the performance was a 10 across the board. So shout out to you, Miss Carrie Underwood. Again, music royalty and rock star Lenny Kravitz with the leopard print boots in the black outfit, presenting the Grammy for the album of the year to Mr. John Baptiste. It was epic. It was absolutely epic. And again, it was just one to see. Shout out to you, John Baptiste, who is New Orleans, Louisiana's own. He looked so good going on stage to receive his Oscar. So congratulations to you, Mr. John Baptiste. And while we're on Mr. John Baptiste, y'all, I was waiting to get to this moment because he did win his Grammy. But John, who is a 11-time Grammy Award winner, nominee, and 4-time winner, performed at the Grammys. Freedom was was one of the highlights of the night. It was one of the highlight performances of the night, from the hair, the fashion. It was just electric. The set was everything. The bounce dancers was serious. Um, I loved it. Thank you, Mr. John Baptiste, because you held it down for New Orleans, Louisiana. And John, that's how you do the Grammys. If y'all watch the Grammys and y'all saw John, that's how you do the Grammys. Yes, Samuel L. Jackson finally got a win. I saw that. And we were just talking. So thank you for tuning in tonight, sister. You definitely are on, because he did win. Um, it was it was just so much that happened that night at the Grammys. But the final final thing that I want to talk about was the brothers Osborne, who won a Grammy, nailed their performance as they closed the show. Whew. Smashing Pumpkins Electric. That's all I gotta say. Smashing Pumpkin Electric. Um, Shout out to the brothers Osborne for doing such a fantastic job. They nailed it. They nailed it. Um, and I thought that the Oscars and the Grammys were it. Because I literally, that was the last little spill of tea from the shows. But as a person that enjoys movies and fashion and music, the Oscars show and the Grammys, these were two very, very, very great shows in spite of all things. I enjoyed the Oscars this year. I also enjoyed the Grammys this year. I'm looking forward to next year's shows at the Oscars and at the Grammys. And today marks a special day for me. Just this time last year, I was starting the the broadcasting podcasting business with ONE Dynasty. So today marks 1 year ago that I started doing podcasts. So this is a great night to do a Oscars and Grammys recap show because I am celebrating my 1 year anniversary of me starting podcasts. So for everyone tuning in tonight, thank y'all so much for tuning in because tonight y'all are a part of history for me celebrating my 1 year anniversary as a podcast host with A Little Tea Time tonight. So I'm so grateful to have everybody who's tuning in. I know it's been a very long show, y'all, for tonight, but it was a very special show for me because I was saving that one little piece of tea for y'all tonight. That this has been the best year of my life. And um to every person that's been on A Little Tea Time this year, from doing the show on ONE Dynasty to everyone who called in when I was on ONE Dynasty doing that show over there, to everyone who has been on these shows via Facebook, via Instagram, if y'all, for every technical difficulty we had, um, to just phone call interviews, to FaceTime interviews. Um, Thank y'all so much because y'all been a part of a journey with me. And it's been really fun and it's been really cool and it's been the best moment of my fucking life to do this show. And I knew I was gonna cry. I knew it. But I'm so grateful to every single guest who has done this show this year. For every person who has been a part of this journey with me, man, I'm so fucking grateful to y'all. I am because this has been the best year of my life. And y'all have been a part of me letting a dream come true. Oh, y'all have been a part of me making a dream come true in my life. With me starting my podcast with A Little Tea Time this year. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I love you guys so much. And I have a message. I have a message to every person, to every hater, to every naysayer, to every person who has been biting on me, who has been speaking ill of what I'm doing with A Little Tea Time, to the people who do not share the shows, to the people who don't watch, to the people who know me, who know what I'm doing and they don't support what I do, who speak ill of what I do. Thank you. Thank you to every person that really who count me out. To every person who said I was not gonna win. To every person who said that I wasn't gonna be anything, I wasn't gonna be anyone. Y'all have no idea what y'all did for me. Y'all have no idea what y'all did for me just because of your negativity, because of you just wanting to see me fail. Thank you, God, that I'm here. And I can say that I made it through a year. I made it through a year of me being a podcast host. And I can't even thank y'all enough for every person who has done this show, to every musician, every artist, every author, every painter, every business owner, every person I met, every person I met over this year doing this show. Thank y'all so much. Really, man, thank y'all so much because it's hard to do this. But I do this because I love what I do. And I love to help see other people make their dreams come true and boosting y'all's brands. Mm. Ugh. It has meant so much to me. So much to me because I don't do this for the money. I do this for the love. And y'all have literally showed y'all ass for me to every person. Every person who has done the show, to Houston, thank y'all so much. California, thank y'all so much. Atlanta, thank y'all so much. Alabama, thank y'all so much. Shreveport, I'm saving y'all for last because this is my home. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. Because I do this shit for y'all. I go hard for my people. I go hard for us. Because I want to see people win. I want to see people win. And to every brand that I get to endorse on this show, to every artist I get to endorse on this show, to every brand I get to pump up and lift up on this show, thank y'all so much because y'all are giving me an opportunity to do something that I did not know I was going to be doing. And I can't stop crying because I'm so happy. Like, literally, this has been the best year of my fucking life. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my mom because she's been riding with me all year. I want to thank my friends, the people who I haven't been neglecting because I'm doing this show. I want to thank everybody who has been involved. CJ, thank you for that music, man. Thank you for this music, for this theme music. This theme music helped me so much to get to where I am. Just listening to that music every time the show starts, it gets me over the edge to do this show. So CJ, thank you for that music. I love you so much, CJ. Really, bro, I love you so much. Uh, I can't stop thanking everybody behind the scenes. I want to thank God. Because without God, I'm nothing right now. Without God, I am nothing. I am nothing without God. God has made everything that has been going on possible this year. God has literally opened every door for me this year to interview every person I've interviewed. God, thank you so much. God, thank you so much. This is like winning an Oscar. This is like winning a Grammy for me right now because I'm sharing this moment with every person around the world who's going to get to see this. I am nothing without you people. I am nothing without every person who has been involved. Every person, every person, every person, every person. So, thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. I'm nothing without y'all. I love y'all so much. And it's been a dream that I have literally seen come into actuation. I look forward to doing this again for y'all for the next year. To every person who does this show going into the second year, because we're now going into the second year tomorrow doing this. So after the first year, I'll be doing a little tea time, and thank you so fucking much. Thank you so 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 much. This has been everything for me to do this for y'all. And I gotta give this love back to y'all because y'all have given me so much. So much. To every gift that I have received from a guest, thank you for everything a guest has ever done for this show. Thank you so much. it just means so much to me that I have been able to shine a light for y'all. Thank y'all so much. I thank God for every person who I have not met yet who is going to do this show. I thank God for the future of A Little Tea Time. I thank God for the doors that are beginning to open, the windows that are beginning to open for everything that is being possible because of everyone who has been a part of this journey. Thank y'all so much. Lily, I'm so humble. I'm so humble. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. I'm so full. I'm so full of life. I'm so full of life because of this show. And I want to continue to do this for you guys. I want to continue to do this. I want to continue to do this. I want to continue to be what I can for y'all. I want to continue to be a beacon of light and a beacon of hope for y'all. I hope that this show has changed someone's life with me doing something positive and me speaking positively. And it's been hard doing the show, y'all, because I know the show is not getting a lot of viewers because we're not sitting here gossiping and bitching and fighting and being catty, but really doing something that's making a difference in the lives of people. And it's just so much that has come from this. And I'm just so overwhelmed with joy, so overwhelmed with happiness. I'm so overwhelmed, man. I thank God for every person because this show is hitting for me. This show has been every fucking thing for my life. And if y'all understand the journey, if y'all understand the journey, man, I'm still just trying to pay my tuition. I'm still just fighting just to get my degree. I'm still fighting just to get my education. And this show has lifted me up so high to come here and promote A Little Tea Time and promote my books and promote my brand and to promote you guys. Man, I am so honored and so grateful. And y'all forgive me for the ugly cry, but I am not sorry for the ugly cry because God is so awesome. God is so good. God is amazing. And if you were in my shoes right now, if you were in my shoes, if you were on this moment with me, you would have these same tears. Because I don't expect people to support what I do. I don't expect people to support what I do. But for people who support what I do, man, thank y'all so much. I love y'all so fucking much. And I mean that with everything in me. I mean that shit from the bottom of my fucking heart. Thank y'all so much for every person who has taken the time to book the show. For every person who has been a part of this show, for every person who has booked the show and they turned it down and they didn't even come on, thank y'all even for that. Because they still let me know that I'm doing something right, even if you didn't do this show and you booked it. Man, thank you so much. Because you still gave me some energy to keep fighting for my brand and fighting for what I do. And it is so hard doing this job. But I love it so much, and I love y'all so much for being a part of the journey with me. Uh, oh, I'm gonna really get up out of here because I done got all fucked up on the internet. But y'all, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for this moment right now in my life. I am so happy. Uh, I'm so happy to be in this moment with y'all to celebrate a year of A Little Tea Time from O&D Dynasty to me even now, right now. Thank y'all so much. Oh. The quote, remember the quote, opportunities knocking. Oh, you matter. Let's build and continue to grow Shreveport. And as I say after every single show for a year now, remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jarek, aka Jarvis D, your host of A Little Tea Time, your favorite published author's favorite published author. Y'all, thank y'all so much for taking out your time tonight for what has been the longest show I've ever done. But it was a very important show to me. Oh, I love y'all so much, man. I gotta get up out of here because I'm about to go and just have a praise break. And y'all just thank y'all so much, man. This is Jared from A Little Tea Time. I'm out, man. Y'all have a great night. Remember to be well and be blessed. God keep y'all. God be with y'all.
Welcome to A Little Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to A Little Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to A Little Tea Time.
Who listen?
Welcome to A Little Tea Time.
All right.
Welcome to A Little Tea Time. Welcome to A Little Tea Time.
Hey, Bob. I love you. Good night.